Oh my word, look at that view out there. Look at the sky. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at the beautiful heather bush. That this week has really come into bloom. Good morning. It is Sunday, the 3rd of March. I should remember that at the moment, shouldn't I, that we're only just into March vlogs. So I've dressed for you this morning. Sundays normally find me makeup free, rest pace, but I thought I'll get dressed. I have scooped my hair up, so yes. But I've got a special t-shirt on today, look. Sunday vibes. I don't think when I bought it I realised what was on there, and I've got a pair of I don't know, trousers, leggings, I have no idea what they're called. They're from Marks and Spencer's. Oh, so I can get up and show you without falling over. It's something that's new in my wardrobe. Ooh. So I've got these. These are so comfortable. So they're not leggings, they're not joggers, they're, I don't know, but they're kind of made of that material. They're so comfy to wear. Oh. So I was about to say I have 3 pairs. Oh, 4 pairs. I have enough padding on my bottom, but I just need the cushion. Bear with me. Yep, that's right. So, yeah, 4 pairs. I have a navy pair that have got white and like a jade green. On occasion wear them when I go to Girls Brigade. And one of my older girls, I look after the group that are year 7 in senior school. So they would be coming up for 12 in the academic year. One of them said to me, she goes, I really like your trousers. And I was like, thank you very much. I'm a bit trendy. Because normally what do I wear a pair of jeans, I think. Jeggings. And then for Christmas, completely different. I bought a black pair with like a cream stripe, or off-white stripe with like a bit of a goldy glitter, not way out there, but muted. And I teamed it with like a blouse. And my daughter-in-law said to me, she goes, I thought you were going to get a dress. So I said, no, I thought I'd go for something different. She goes, you look really nice, really, I don't know if she did say trendy, but yeah. She's always complimentary about whatever I wear, and if I try something different, yeah, you can get to a certain age and just think, oh, can I try that? Can I not try it? Wow, that was a ramble, wasn't it, for the start of the morning? There we are. And I've got a pink pair. Yeah, this colour with a white stripe and a black stripe. So yes, they are my new, I don't do casual. Years and years ago, I used to work for Treeballs, the sweet people, Treeble Bassett. And I got promoted and I was up on the top floor with all the secretaries and the directors. You won't be able to do this now. And all the secretaries had to wear dresses or skirts. No trousers were allowed. Yeah, you certainly won't be able to do that now. Where was I going with that story? I have no idea. Oh my word. Right, okay. Forget it. Right, I've been working on my blanket. Yes. And I think when I was having a little bit of a moan about sewing my rose onto my blanket, it was just, I was in the other room on the couch, and it was just a bit too cumbersome, I think, the weight. So I've sat at the table. Oh, have I got around the wrong way? Crumbs. Right. Yeah, so I sat at the table the last couple of nights, and I've decided, I'm a great believer in little and often. Just chip away at something. You know, if a project gets to you, like, oh my word, how much longer have I got to do this for? So I've decided to try and sew in 2 lanterns rather than do a whole row at a time. So I've sewn, and you sew it, crochet, back to front. Yeah, that's right. So I've managed that one, and I've managed that one, and I've managed that one, and I've managed that one. Yeah, that one there. So I have a total, I don't know if I can show you. Yes, I've got a total of 4 now on there. So I've got this row to put on and I've got one more row. So hopefully through March, when I do my one lantern a day, and I have all those to add on, it will be a bit easier. We will see. So please, if you've made this blanket and you have any tips, let me know as to how to attach that. But I think I've found something that works for me. Oh, where's my, oh right, the tea's, I made a cup of tea. Mr. Jackson's outside. Yay. I said we're supposed to be going for a walk. I want to go for a walk today with the dogs, but he wants to do some gardening, so he's doing that. We're having a quiet, cosy Sunday, which is just as we like it. We're not having a roast dinner. We're just deciding, at the moment I'm having some blood tests and I can't have any red meat and no shellfish or alcohol. Not that I drink a lot of alcohol, but I like a glass maybe most Fridays, but I can't have that. So he's going to have the prawns. He's going to make himself a stir fry. What am I having? I'm having a salmon and a mushroom salad with some veg on the side. Did you need to know that? No. You know how something just changes your routine and you're like, oh my word, what do I do? Yeah, so this is my second row of lanterns that I want to sew in. So this is living in my beautiful Janie Crow bag. And this is my second lantern. Oh my word, look at that. That's much more, that can run my face. Yeah, that's much more up my street, those colours. And they're going to go side by side. So I use this. When I go to the local yarn shop, she asked me why I always buy these when I go in there. I said, it's just because nobody else does. So I'm really intrigued why you're buying them and what you're doing with them. So I said it's for things like this. So they're going to go together. So I don't know yet whether I will start joining these together, because that's one less job to do, isn't it? Yeah. But so that's it. I did it, and I think it was 24 minutes. 24 minutes, or was that the day before? I don't know. I was a bit tired. It was all that yakking yesterday. So now we get to the stage that there's 4 rounds in each of the lanterns, and I'm not giving anything away, and it's a paid for pattern, but you've seen it, so you'll be able to count the colours. So that's the 4. And as I say, you have your box. Oh, I didn't get all my junk out, did I? Right. That's all my notions in a very fancy plastic bag. That's my notes. Oh, forgive the dogs. I think the guy over the road is cutting his grass as well, so they've got I think 2 collies. So the collies will be barking and the jacks will be barking, and it'll be a bit like you know 101 Dalmatians, where they go. Where do they go? They go onto the hill, don't they? When they're looking for the puppies that have been stolen. And I can't remember what that's called. And they bark. I always found that fascinating in the book. And then I have this granny square. I have real, I don't know, urge. I think that's the word, an urge to make a granny square blanket. But no, got to stay focused. Got to stay focused. So that's what's left in my box. I can get them out. So of those 3 colours. Right, are we ready? Right, don't look. Okay, what's going to be my first colour? Wow, that's a surprise. Daffodil. Right, ready? Oh, heather. So the last one is going to be rose. This is so lovely. Right, so what I need to do now, evidently, is I'm allowed to take these from the back of my box, and stitch marker, and then start the whole process again. Ready? Are we ready? What colour do you think it'll be? What colour? That's a nice colour, isn't it? A nice colour combination. Right, okay. So first, second, can I hold them? Yeah. First, second, third, let's pull that forward a bit more, and fourth. Lovely. Got to try not to get them out of order because I'll forget. Yeah. Right, let's just put all, well, it's not rubbish, is it? All this stuff back in the box. Oh my word. I think I've got my daughter's pattern here and I've written on it. But she did say yesterday that we bought the pack at the same time and she said she's not doing it. She's made that decision, so it's going in her Stylecraft stash. She said she often buys, like, she'll buy maybe a kit and she'll keep it, and if she's going to make the blanket, she'll make it, and then sometimes she might decide not to. She just put it in her Stylecraft stash because she said it's cheaper sometimes to buy a blanket kit if it's on offer. Like, oh, okay, I've learnt something today. Right, my lovelies, I promised you, well, look at my haul from yesterday. So she'll go upstairs and go and have a look. Okay. I'll look at my tea. Right, we're upstairs now, just in case you didn't recognise where I was. This is a spare bedroom, come my sewing creating space. I am known for taking over the dining room, which I've got a project on the dining room table. It's secret squirrels. I'm going to do a standalone video so that you can kind of see some progress, and I can put that up when I need a resting face day. And what did I do? I don't think I did too bad. I've not been to the yarn shop since beginning of December, and I'm really trying to be mindful of my purchases, use my stash, but I am not on a yarn ban. It seems a bit dark in here. The clouds, the sun must be in the clouds. Never mind, if you were here and having a cup of tea, oh, that reminds me. Here's my tea. I think this is Womankind, Love Woman. Cheers. Bronte's over there. She's in the sun, but she's chewing her back paw for some reason. I don't know why. That's their way of grooming, isn't it? Looking after themselves. I couldn't imagine putting my foot in my mouth. Well, that would be a feet and a half, wouldn't it? That'd be worth videoing. So, Jeanette, bless her, she not only did she buy me those presents, she bought me a tin. I hadn't bought her anything. These are the Emma Ball. They have really lovely like gift ideas in there. You know, if you're knitting or crocheting, you know exactly what to buy. But if you went in there and you didn't know, there's loads of things that you could just choose. And I find these really handy for my notions. So I think I went, I've done okay. I needed some needles, didn't I? Yeah, I have a really super selection of needles, and I needed some fluff or something to go with my green lambkin yarn, and then one impulse buy, which kind of Jeanette led me down that street, and something else. But you know when you didn't know you needed something until you saw it. Yeah, that's it. I didn't know I needed it until I saw it. I'll explain later when we get through. And then I did purchase a couple of other projects. They're secret, but I will show you on the podcast. But I think if I get around to making them, I want it to be a surprise. So if I don't get around to making it, there'll be no disappointment. Right, so I went with my wonderful green lambkin yarn on my word, look. Yay! So this was for, and I did have a picture. Oh, I've just realised there's another impulse buy there, but it was on my radar. Just can't get it, so I'll explain that. So these are the Hokey Lokey Toki. No, it's not Hokey Lokey Toki, is it? Hokey Lokey. Oh my word, I'm so sorry. Hokey Lokey. Is it Hokey Lokey? These are her autumn cows she had. I wanted to take part. I bought, I think, the whole set. I have a picture here. So they are the one weekend socks. So they're ankle socks. Shorty socks, rather. Can you see them? Oh my word, they're beautiful. So they're ankle socks. That's not something that I make, which is fine. Less knitting, more sock knitting time. They're in a DK weight, which again is something I have never made a pair of DK. It's been on my list and on my list. So this is the ideal opportunity. I must have known. All I said to my husband was, I've just been on Rachel's vlog of So Ray Me, and I've seen these. I said, would it be really cheeky of me to ask for a Valentine present? I went, no. I said, could you just order me the DK weight box? And I have to have some fluff to go with it, which I have used before, in projects. So that's what I chose. I don't want it to overpower it. Oh, wow. It's all about the pink. Oh, my word. Beautiful. Really beautiful. So this is the Rowan Kids Silk Haze. I hope you like the tour of the shop. I haven't looked at the comments as of yet from yesterday, so I will get on to those. So look at this. So it's Kids Silk Haze. Yeah. And I might be taking my life in my hands because I think I need a bit more than what's on this ball. But there's always a bit left over, isn't there? So I think I might knit the cuff and then I might start using this. What am I looking for? Oh, I've got my glasses on, my word. I can't even see if there's a name on it. Oh, here we are. That's what it says. Does that make any sense? If you wanted it. Yeah. So that's that. So I'm looking forward to winding the yarn up and casting those on tonight. So they are my March socks. I also went for some needles because I have this one as well, this hat pattern, the Frost. Is it Frost? I don't know how to pronounce that. And that's by Tracy Miller. I saw this in the shop, local yarn shop, not Black Sheep Walls, but I saw it and fell in love with it. I thought it'd be really nice for Bonnie, but I don't know whether it's going to be too big. So I really treated myself to some Likey. Is it Likey? Is this how you pronounce it? Needles. So I've got, the needles I need for both of those patterns. So they are an investment. I really like fixed needles. Yes, right, now impulse. My first impulse, I had seen it, so it was on my radar, and I don't feel guilty about this at all. So it's West Yorkshire Spinners, Colour Lab, British Wool, DK. Oh, my word. So we're still going with like the pinky theme. How lovely is that? Really lovely, really lovely. They had a beautiful display. I wonder if I took any footage of the socks. And they had the samples out and it looked really nice. So yes, I want to, that's on my agenda. I might not start them this month, but maybe they might be my April socks. And then I saw this and I know that it's out. It's for a repeat. I didn't even know this book was out until I saw it. But it's the Complete Crochet Handbook by Jane Crow. So I have to have that for my library. Oh my word. Yeah, I couldn't get it. So as soon as I saw it, they had a really good comprehensive selection of books. Yeah. So that's the ISBN number if you wanted it. And I think it is on Amazon, and I think it's on definitely on Janie Crow's website. But yeah, look, she does the beads and everything. I think I'll show you just this. I've got something. Let me just stop it. Well, I'm sorry. I was hoping to show you one of Janie Crow's flowers, from, is it the Fruit Garden, Cal? I went on a workshop and learned how to crochet the beads. And it's normally up there. Might have fallen down because nothing's attached. And then, just as I was leaving, I looked a lot of the skeins of yarns, different yarns. I have a hankering. It's mad. I have a hankering to make Mr. Jack's a cardigan, and it's in my mind. I don't know if you've watched James Harriet, the new series. Is it Siegfeld, the guy that originally owned the practice, the older guy? He comes in like Grandad cardigan. My husband, and why I've got this hankering is my husband doesn't wear cardigans, but he got it in like a goldy mustard sort of fisherman's rib kind of thing with like a shawl collar. And my husband's a big guy, so it will be a feat. But I need to make sure he definitely will wear it if I make this. But I was just looking, but I need to find a pattern. So, yeah, Jeanette and I had a quick look through all the patterns, but it doesn't seem to be many male patterns. There was nothing that I could see. My husband's, he's quite chunky, built like a rugby player, quite broad. So yeah, you can't wear anything like skimpy. It just looks like silly. So if you know of any patterns, you can suggest anything. Yeah, let me know. Leave me a note below. Anything. Yeah, I'm going to keep my notes quite scant, I think. I think I am going to on the vlogs, because it's a lot to do the editing. So an impulse purchase was behind the till. There was a lovely like Easter display, and one of the things I love about the shop is that they change everything quite frequently, or when I go it seems that everything has been changed. So it's all Easter related. So I spotted these little crafty kits. Now Fred's my little chicken, so I thought, right, I have to have that. And then Benjamin is my little bunny. So I thought that would be really nice if we could, try and do those together. And Fred made a snowman. Yeah, he made a snowman. I think I put it up on one of the vlogs. And I couldn't believe the patience in the child. He just sat there for ages and absolutely loved it. So I thought we could put it on we've got one of those white trees, that you get from Hobbycraft. I'm probably repeating myself. We bought it for my daughter's wedding, and we get it out for an occasion, and we'll like dress the tree. It's all kind of tradition. So I thought that might be nice to go. And they were very reasonably priced. Yeah, that's the name of the company, I think, there. If you go on and have a look. And Black Sheep Wools ship worldwide. Just in case you were looking and your basket needed bumping up so you got free shipping. So I hear you ask, what was it that you saw and didn't know that you needed? Let me just go and get the minis. Right, well, I have these. These are the minis from Green Lantern Yarn, and she's hosting a secret treasure box monthly club. So I decided to support, do I call her Leanne? To support Suzanne. Suzanne, yeah, that's her sticker. So they're her minis. Oh my word. These are January, so hopefully there'll be no spoilers. I should have thought of that. Yeah, look at those. So go back and have a look at her videos, and she's got some examples of different blankets you can have, and some suggestions as well. So I was like, right, okay, I'm going to have like a crochet blanket. I just need to choose what I want. And if you watch Ollie and Bella, she is doing a corner to corner as you go joined, and it's beautiful, beautiful. And I was thinking, oh my word, I like that. I like that. And I like when you have got variegated yarn and you use that and do a corner to corner blanket. I think it shows up lovely. I also really like the Tin Can Knits one, and I'm thinking I've got some crochet blankets on the go. So perhaps I could get away with just having a knitted blanket. What do you think? That's different, isn't it? I could have that hankering. So I think I've seen. Oh, is it called the Sweet Shop or the Candy Shop? I don't know. By in a pickle knitting. She's designed a blanket, so it's like half square triangles. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So it's knitting. It's a knitted blanket, and also scratches that that kind of quilted blanket urge that I have. So they had loads of. I haven't really taken any notice because I don't dye yarn. I've had a go, but I hold my hat up to all the yarn dyers out there. So I thought it would go nicely with these. Yeah. So I'm very happy with my purchases. And that's it for my yarn haul. So I'm hoping to get some footage of going out with the dogs. Yeah, it's really windy out there, but the sun's shining, so I'm hoping I'll go and edit this, and then hopefully Mr. Jackson will be ready. I've had enough of the gardening, and I'll do that, and then I can come back, put that on, and then it might go up early. And then I am going to spend, what's the time now? 25 to 1. Yeah, I'm going to spend the afternoon working on a secret project. All right, my lovies, I'll see you later. Bye. Have a lovely Sunday. Come on, Bob. Help me over. Come on then, Bobby. Hey. Hey, Bob. That's beautiful, isn't it, today? No ducks out today. That sky is stunning. Oh, he's going. You going back in, Bob? Was it a bit too cold? Hey, a champion swimmer. Oh, look at your little tail. Where's he going? Are you going, Bob? No. Oh no. Oh, no, Maxie. You gonna go in? No, you're not a swimmer, are you, Max? Where have you gone? Oh, I found something. Go, Bob. Go, Bob. Yay! I wouldn't believe, would you, that he was the smallest one of the litter. What's it called? Cold river swimming, I think. You going, Max? No, you're not going, are you? Oh, comes Bob again. Is he going?
No.
No. You going?
He only goes. As soon as Max gets out, he's in.
Go on, Bob. Oh, he's gliding, isn't he? His feet are still touching the ground. Since then, Bobby crazy.
Oh, he's gonna go
Max, what are you barking at? The bubbles. You're making the bubbles yourself.
Barney. Barney. Barney.
Where is he? Can you see him?
Yeah, just come round.
This is when we came down last time. He found those pheasants, didn't he?
He's coming back through the way, Barney.
Where is he?
Barney.
Oh, look at him. Don't know if I can pick it up on camera. Oh,
Barney.
yeah, just. He's not stuck, is he? He's on the scent of something.
Barney.
Come on, Barney.
Come on, Barney.
Barney!
Barney.
Come on, boy.
Find a way through.
Come
Come on,
on.
Barney.
Is there a ditch down there, Steve? Oh! Oh, he's done his blooming leg again. Has he? No. Can't get over how blue the sky is.
Find a way through. Come on, Barney.
Oh, there he is.
Bobby's spotted there.
Oh my word, it's beautiful out here. Well, I hope you like the footage that I captured of the dogs on our walk. we're going to go home now and have some lunch. We're having chicken soup. I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye, lovies.